And Walker kicks to Brown. Back to Walker. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Brown. Loads it up for Williams. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
What you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Anunoby. And Brown over to help. Anunoby passes to Ibaka. Pulls up from the corner. And they forge the shot clock violation. Great team. Okay, with this break, let's run down the point guards, the most assists in the league in the past 10 games. Kyle Lowry is second.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. The creativity, the vision they have. It's point guard play at its best.
Here's Williams. Ibaka with some nice D.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Anunoby. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Anunoby's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Walker with the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Oh, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Inside, Ibaka finds Lowry. It's Powell on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And so it's Toronto holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half was all about Pascal Siakam. He ended up with 19 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Boy, it was brought down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
The field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality yet. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Not breath.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting the shots.
On offense, here are the Celtics. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. And Van Vliet out there with Lowry, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Lowry, and he drops him a layup off the glass. Lowry's got 19 points.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Walker ditches to Tatum. Makes it off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Well, you have to give credit to Kemba Walker, who has always found ways to improve his game year after year. Has worked on that shot and true set enough where he can now be a handful to defend for any guard.
And here are the Raptors now, stolen by Walker. Brown outside. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. The shot by Lowry, no good. And with Walker, as he has progressed as a player, Greg still has his leadership.
And Kemba has been a natural leader for so long during his time. When your leader puts in the work that Kemba does, it has to inspire the rest of that roster.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. He has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto leading by 23. Lowry finds Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Siakam against Tatum. Dishes it to Brown. A 3 ball. No good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You can count on Walker to find an open man.
The Raptors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on the line to break. Here's Siakam. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Tatum kicks to Tice. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Brown's got 10.
Boy, I tell you, when Brown shoots in rhythm, he shows terrific form, terrific confidence.
Lowry can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 19. Tatum passes to Walker. Back to Tatum. Now, here's Tice. Defense right on him. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Siakam. Here's Tice. No good on the 3. Raptors leading by 19. Siakam outside. Got a piece of it. Brown with it. He's got 10. Hayward passes to Tice. And that one is stuck right through.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, That's 3 straight German League titles for Daniel Theis. I mean, before he made his NBA debut at the age of 24, he's an athletic two-way player. He's shown he belongs.
Changes for Toronto. Marcus All checked in for OG Anunoby. Davis is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here is Ibaka. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And last season, Daniel Theis shooting over 40% from long range. And Chris, over 75% around the rim.
Yeah, Kevin, when you call that great efficiency, both inside and out. New contract this summer. The reward is terrific play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the way.
The second, so he makes them both. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Trying to get open as Ibaka. Siakam misses. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
High school in Georgia. Jaylen Brown was ranked second in the class of 2015 after Ben Simmons. All the powerhouses came calling. He went the unexpected route, choosing UC Berkeley.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Cal Berkeley, not the biggest basketball program in the country. So, Chris, what led Brown to go there?
Well, former NBA All-Star Sharif Abdul-Rahim, another Wheeler High alum, took the same path. Look, Kevin, both of them welcomed the intellectual challenge. Now, Sharif, not only could he hoop, but now he's the president of the G League. And Jaylen Brown, he's the vice president of the Players League.
And just like his brother Powell, Marcus active in humanitarian causes.
I mean, we saw him volunteering on rescue boats in the Mediterranean. Mark doing his part, but also bringing attention to that humanitarian crisis.
Walker dishes to Tatum from 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim. Toronto leading by 16. Pass to Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Boucher's got his first basket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
From deep, Walker. Boston again missing.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Davis, the pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the three. They get it again. Gasol trying to free himself. And another basket for Toronto.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
Walker finds Tatum. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside, Davis. Gasol trying to free himself up. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Davis has got his second basket of the night. Austin's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Brown the pass to Tatum. And they get it. And he hits the jump shot. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, nice touch on the mid-range there. Tatum's a player who scores everywhere on the court.
Davis kicks to Van Vliet. Gasol deciding where to go with it. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Ball's knocked loose. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Walker. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's around 14 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on, it's not a smart shot.
Davis, the pass to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Hayward against Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. For Toronto, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
The first one falls. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Toronto. Boston also with the sub. Marcus Smart's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You can't shake Walker. He's just a master at cashing in on these and-one opportunities.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Find the lane. Get a spot.
On the free throw, no good.
A shoot first point guard who can fill it up in a hurry. That's Walker. And quite simply, he's one of the game's best scorers.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Gasol. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Gasol. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
One of the best parts of Gasol's game is strength. He's big, tough to handle.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
For First free throw is good. And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol made a total of 12 three-pointers. Nowadays, Greg, he'll make more than that in a month.
And you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men nowadays.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Brown the pass to Walker. 13 feet away. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Davis. And shot. No good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Walker the basket. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these doubles.
Here's Van Vliet, and it's denied. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And after signing a 4-year, $52 million contract extension, Marcus Smart rewarded the Celtics, Chris, with the best season of his young career.
Yeah, his best shooting percentages by far. I mean, add in his continued progress as a playmaker. Don't forget he's the man on the defensive end. I think that's money well spent for Boston.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Smart.
Very rare for players to be elite defenders from the moment they set foot in the NBA, but that was the case for Marcus Smart. A tremendous physicality to go with a pit bull disposition has made him downright scary at times at that end of the floor.
And so Smart nails both of them. You know, Greg, defense a given for Marcus Smart. The growth necessary for him has been at the offensive end.
And now, finally making progress as a three-point shooter. Had already made strides with his passing. He's becoming quite a two-way player.
Now, Tatum, he's got 9. He dishes it to Walker. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart against Davis. Lets a floater go, and they pick up 2. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Walker against Davis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto leading by 20. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Wanamaker comes in for Kemba Walker. .141 left to play here in the 3rd. Hollis Jefferson still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 4. Foul for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. Here's Gasol, and that one hits back iron.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
To the middle. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. That shot missing. Toronto leading by 18. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Brown, and pushing it up. Here's Buskin. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
They're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Wanamaker, while recovering. Wanamaker looking over the floor. And the pass to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hollis Jefferson. With the teardrop, misses at the rim. And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shot to... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. He has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Then it's Williams. Then there's Smart. And it's Wanamaker to get the points. Kicks it to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And the determination of Brown is phenomenal. No one is going to stop these shots from going down.
One shot.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Anunoby kicks to Ibaka. To the paint. Can't hit. Lowry gets double teamed from downtown. Shots good by Ibaka. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Williams looking around. Here's Wanamaker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Brown. Lowry passes to Ibaka. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Lowry passes to Hollis Jefferson. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Siakam is checked in for Rondé and Hollis Jefferson. And the Celtics also making a change. Hayward's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Siakam holds it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum. Here's Wanamaker over Lowry. Wanamaker missing. And here is Powell. Pass to Lowry. Ibaka outside. Back to Lowry. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got 23 points.
Deceptive and skill at that guard position. When Lowry's scoring like this, good luck trying to defend it.
The pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Lowry brings the double. Down low. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, what incredible precision.